I am playing again today. Yippee. Um I don't think I'll ever get used to starting the streams. They're so awkward. But essentially I just wanna like I'm trying to do as much, finish as much as I can of the stuff that I've been needing to catch up on. Natlan. I'm almost finished. I think I'm almost finished. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but hopefully not too much longer. I know yesterday it took about an hour and 40, or probably an hour and 10 or something to get through just one part, that whole bit where we were at war and stuff, which it was a little annoying. I feel like we could have totally only done just some of those moments where they helped the civilians and stuff, and then they maybe talked to one or two of them. I don't think we had to talk to all of them to get the gist of what was going on. Because it got very repetitive and didn't really add any new information. The only real important ones were the ones with the playable characters, which is obviously fine, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna do the interlude today. And apparently, I think that's not directly connected to anything that we just did. Or it might be, I don't know. But it's not the next bit. It's kind of an in-between bit, which makes sense. That's okay. So hopefully I can finish that pretty quickly and then also start the last act. Though I'm a little scared to start it because sometimes when you start a quest, they will make you go for ages, you know? Okay. Yeah, I already played a bit today. I was on an adventure. I was on a quest to find how on earth I use... Oh, where are they? These. Because I forgot about them and I got to claim one in my reunion thing. Which I claimed one of these. And I forgot I already have one of these. I was trying to figure out how to use them, and then I realized that I don't have the... what are they called? The blueprints? Now I do, but I didn't have the blueprints. And yeah, I still can't make... well, I can't make any of them now because I made one. I made this one, Moon Piercer. I feel like this one, I'm kind of surprised isn't as used or anything like that. I want to know what kind of characters I can use this with. Because I notice it says Luna Bloom. So Flynn's? And yeah, I can't find any of these. I want to get this one. I want to collect all the polearms, and I also want to get the swords, but I don't have the blueprints for the swords. Because swords and polearms are my most used weapons. Is there one where you can go by weapons? No. Well, yeah. Because I got Polearm, Catalyst, Claymore, Sword. I've got like all of them here. Sword, Polearm, Catalyst, Sword, Polearm, Sword, Catalyst, Sword, Catalyst, Claymore, Sword. Yeah, you know, you get what I mean. Low-key forgot I had Tainari. I think I got him like ages ago, and I don't think I'm ever gonna touch Dio. Not that I don't like her, I just don't like have much use for her, I think. Because I've already got a really strong Pyro character, and I already have a really strong... Well, I say really strong, honestly, I've barely built him. But who I want to be really strong. Pyro Claymore. What I am in need of is a cryo character, which, if I can get some more Primo Gems, I can get Odette, because low-key, she's pretty cool, and she'd be really useful. I do have Ayaka, but my only issue with Ayaka is I have, like, she's one of my favorite characters, and I had been trying to get her for so long, and I finally got her last year, and I've barely built her because I don't know, I just feel like I don't have any motivation whatsoever. It's because of her materials, like these things are so annoying to get. I'm so sick of getting these, and these too. Like I just hate collecting these. Her artifacts as well, like I don't think I like have any artifacts that are good enough for her. But like I'm happy I have her. I don't know. I need to be careful of going that way because there is a quest. There's a quest right there, and I don't want to start that yet. Yeah, so I'm just going to, I think, wait. I might do something. Oh, a doggy. I feel like I haven't seen a dog here in like ages. I wish we could pat them, you know? This one looks so real. Aww. Okay. I'm not doing that right now. What was I doing? I want to do the... where is it? Flynn's. That boss for Flynn's. Where is it? You know what? Nodcry, there we go. Where is Nodcry on the map? That's Nodcry. I was there. This thing, the Knuckle Duckle. I have dinner and I have a drink, so I'm like all set right now. I feel like having a stream at night is like so chill, except usually night is like, or like in the evening, is one of the worst times for me to do this because everyone is home usually and everyone wants to use the internet. I feel like that person has tried to join me before. Anyway. I was so bad at trying to figure out how to do all this. Do this one when I was playing earlier. I just need like one more, I think. I just guess how to beat these, honestly. I think it has something to do with, like, the, like, Luna thing, maybe. I forget. Gonna die. So it is, I think. Oh my god, I literally every single time I miss it. Yeah, I never know when, like, these, like, are we supposed to, like, make sure that they die, because I don't have characters that will do enough for it to even do anything. Like, I think there's just, like, some sort of, like, timer that happens. Oh my god, every single time it does it as I'm doing mine. Leave me alone. There we go. I think that should be enough. Yeah, then I just need to get these. Should I level them up first and then do the prelude, maybe? Prelude, interlude. Well, I'll see how many I can collect now. Because I need quite a lot. But I'm sure I can probably get quite a lot anyway. Is all of that Aurora, or, like, am I just hearing that? Because I know that she did some music for Genshin, and Not Cry specifically, because she's, like, from Norway, I think. So it, like, makes sense, because Not Cry is kind of, like, based on Norway, and, like, a couple other places like that. I think that is Aurora. This guy looks so sad. I feel like he has, like, a really deep story to tell. Like,
being stuck in a place like this is a waste of my youth.
My youth. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, heartbreak or something. But maybe not. No. Okay, I think this is just a story quest, a world quest, and not like something that's that important. I'm so scared to like just skip through these because what if it's interesting to me? What if this is something that I wanted to play? I feel like this has happened before, low-key. Like, I feel like I've explored this area so much. How has this not shown up before? When I say explored this area so much, I mean like farmed for Flynn's, you know? Actually, I'm the real mastermind behind the scenes in Nasha Town. It's so quiet. This is why I hate me. This is why part of the reason why I didn't play Natlan for so long. Because half of it wasn't even voiced. I don't even have any like music to like background music on my Arian thing. Like me. She's talking about me. Okay. We're not trying to get into this right now. Seems normal enough and not cry. That sounds like offensive, Loki. And this sounds predatory. Oh, okay. Are they all like kids around here? Flynn's is a fae, right? I think. I'm so excited to get up to Nod Cry. Because I feel like the aesthetic and like the vibe of the story and the characters are more to like my sort of interest. And the thing is, I actually know nothing about the story, which is crazy. Surprisingly enough, I've also somehow avoided spoilers of Sneznaya. Can we leave this? I don't want to like... You know what, maybe I'm just gonna start the interlude thing and then I'll finish building Flynn's later. Or I finish looking at... No. I want to do Natlan. Continue Natlan. See, this is how much I haven't done. All this. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out what one it clashes with. It's probably a story quest or something. Yeah, this one probably. Anyway, I'm gonna do this.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. We might be able to help them out.
Hold on, let me just swim. Swim over. I remember when everyone used to try and swim from from... Where are we? From like here, Spiral Abyss to Inazuma. Or like here. No, it was here. I knew it was an island. Here to Inazuma. And obviously that's not gonna work. That was so funny. And it would literally strike people down if that even happened, right? Oh, wait, I forgot to teleport. Ooh. Flynn's is so cool. This is how much I don't explore, like, anymore. Because I don't think I've ever been up here. I'm not gonna do that. Is there like some... No, I think I'll just go here. I still haven't watched Link Click season 3 yet, but apparently it's like really bad in terms of like bad as in emotionally bad. At first I thought it was bad in like quality, but then everyone was saying like that's not the case. So I think Loki is gonna, well, not Loki, Haiki's probably gonna destroy me. Okay, waypoint. Whoa. I actually don't know where I'm headed. Or how to get there. Up here? Oh, of course it ends right when I get there. This isn't even it. Where am I going? I did like all that for nothing.
Wait, isn't that Yanko? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Wait, I'm gonna put this on auto.
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
You know, I don't think we've like actually learnt anything about Eon-san yet. Unless I'm forgetting. Because again, like the last time I played like the first half, well, not the last time. I played the first half of this. I played the first one like 2 years ago. And then I played the rest of it like a couple months ago. So maybe I'm just misremembering, but I was thinking that yesterday when I was playing. I was like, we've learned a lot of like each character, but like Eon-san's just like this character that's here with everyone else, and like we don't really know why. Maybe we do know why, maybe I've forgotten. If I've forgotten, it probably isn't that like important or anything.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over. I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy. Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand. Fine.
That made me cringe so bad.
I don't want to hear any complaints from you. Just prepare to be amazed. My back!
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I got
Take him to
humbled
get some
real
rest and apply
fast.
some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Motoda needs our help. Ian-san! Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here? We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts. Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
It's so funny, she calls us students already. It's like just people she took under her wing.
Oh, I didn't tell you before?
Is she an actual
I'm
teacher
a
though?
professional trainer.
Oh.
I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief! Perfect. Then follow me.
I actually can't remember what she just said. I don't think I was like paying attention. Follow the gold dot, I guess. Oh my god. My back suddenly hurts. Probably not in the same way that guy did.
And you must be the traveler Paimon.
Oh.
I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
I like this character's design.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim. The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach, and my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
Those eyes that she had before, that's exactly what I was talking about.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Does Paimon not understand the concept?
Beasts. How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
Now, if we put our thinking caps on, right? We can probably guess what could have caused this, right? Do you have any idea? None at all.
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help,
Right! You
as you
purified
always
abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Oh.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
It's called PTSD.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Therapy.
Kimiko, Cheetah! Please, don't leave me like this!
Beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Eon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try.
Why did that sound like that one thing? I forgot where it's from. It's like, are you sure about that? Whatever. Hello? I'm doing fine. I probably won't chat like immediately because I only have one monitor, so I just flick through from chat to game and stuff. So don't mind me doing that.
Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
I feel like therapy would be a great option,
All right.
actually.
It's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him?
Oh,
It's not
hold
often
on
that
a
you see someone
second.
almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him.
This isn't Natlan. Surely that is not Natlan. Where am I facing? It is, but like from here it looks like Natlan, but from here it doesn't. And apparently I've been there before. And I have no memory of that whatsoever. Okay, what are we doing? Talk to them? I'll talk to the first one. I hope they are down here. Yeah. Atoko. Assuming that's how you pronounce his name. What's this game?
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
Genshin Impact. Honestly, I'm a little shocked that you probably wouldn't know that game. But it's in the title of the stream as well. Just like a RPG open world gacha game.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help. Huh? When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire?
True.
Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Honestly, these voice actors for the NPCs, 98% of the time are so good. Like, where are they finding these these NPC voice actors? Like, I don't even know if they get like real credit. You know, it's like that one voice actor from Sumeru, the NPC one. No, Leeway. It was Leeway. For one of the quests. I don't know if it was an event one, and then there was this like NPC character who had like the most like unenthusiastic voice ever. And it's not even like trying to make fun of the voice actor or anything. It's just funny how like in comparison to everyone else. And then everyone would compare him to the voice actor who voiced that guy with like the Hilly Chell son or something. Oh, I forgot what it was called, but like yeah, the son that turned into a Hilly Chell. And the guy who was like the dad. His voice actor was so good. And honestly, I feel like the NPCs tend to carry more emotion than the playable characters because they have such like shorter span of time for us to feel like impacted by them, so they have to like leave a better impression and have like shorter, more emotional moments.
Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Oh,
Someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
this reminds me of Fontaine with like the fountain thing with like the people inside. I'm going down like memory lane right now. I can't believe how much I remember. Well, not that I can't believe how much I remember, but how much that I forgot I remembered. Hi, I am just playing Genshin and catching up, trying to catch up, though I'm very far behind. I'm just finishing. I say finishing, but I'm like in the. This is like an interlude, and then there's the last chapter, the last act of. The last chapter of the Natlan quest, yeah. so I can then move on to Non-Cry and then Shinajinayo. And I also have Mondstadt to do, so like the last one. It's not quite the ending, it's like, so there's Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine. This is towards the end, so I'm at Natlan, which is the 6th one. There's 7 nations, but there's like technically a 8th one now, so I've got like 2 more left, kind of. And then where this story goes, I don't know. This is not the new bit though. This is like something that came out 2 years ago. I'm just really far behind. Yeah. But yeah, if you're new to the game, hopefully you're enjoying it. I started playing in 2021. So like just before it had its first year anniversary, I started playing. So I played like the patch before Inazuma came out. So pretty early on, to be honest. Yeah, I'm surprised how many new players there are, actually. Like, I don't know, I feel like I just think of everyone as old players and then returning players as well. But I forget that there's plenty of people that keep joining, like, now. I'm the old of the oldest. Well, probably not. I feel like I'm kind of in the same boat, but like I technically did start playing when it first came out, but then like I stopped playing after the tutorial, so that doesn't really count. But otherwise kind of like at its 1 year, first year I played. So you started playing because of the anime. The anime we haven't gotten much like information from, to be honest, but I think we actually got something recently, maybe? I can't remember. Who's my favorite Genshin character? What's his name? Xiao. That was like a really easy question to answer. I literally have this light in front of him. This light of him in front of me that's like on right now, so I don't even know why that was hard for me to answer. Otherwise, Flynn's might be another one that might be my favorite in terms of appearance. I don't really know Flynn's that well because I haven't gotten up to him, but Xiao is definitely like my character, you know, like he's my character. And I don't know why, like I don't know why I liked him. I think just like the design at first really intrigued me. And then like when we met him in Leeway, I was like, he's definitely my favorite character. Okay, I'm going to continue this. I have only one monitor, so I'm gonna like try and keep up with the conversation, but otherwise I'll be like playing this.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers.
I don't think there'll be too many spoilers though. This is a interlude, so it's like a filler bit, you know? Duarte.
No, it's not working anymore. Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
The one thing that I really don't like about Genshin, and that's just like a personal thing, is having to talk to NPCs about stuff like all of the time when they say, oh yeah, ask around. I don't want to ask around. It takes so long. Oh yeah, so this is Flynn's. I don't know if you know who Flynn's is. And then... So he's not really built much, but otherwise my favorite is
Evil shall be dispersed.
him. I usually have him. I was just like in the middle of building Flynn's, so...
My friend, is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte. Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Syrian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Something tells me Duarte might not be able to come here.
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago.
What did
during
I
the
say?
investigation. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Okay, this doesn't sit right with me. Maybe we don't need the real Duarte.
Wait, what do you
I'm
mean?
gonna pull a venti here.
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
You like the floating girl? Paimon, yeah.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan.
Yes. As we always do.
All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
Trust.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Oh. Wait, I think I missed a bit. Is Duarte like one of these guys? One of these guys? Higher. It's a bird or something, maybe. Bring. Summon. Let's go. Oh. How do I... Let's go. These are so cute. They're just like a little annoying to maneuver, you know? Like the controls for them are really hard. Ooh, don't fall off the cliff. Hold on.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward. We're gonna like role play.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Yes.
It's working!
Shh.
What now?
Oh, is this something that's actually gonna affect like the outcome or what? Let out a roar. Okay, I don't know if a bird roars. I don't know.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
Where did I get my PNG? I drew it myself. I do plan on like upgrading it, possibly, like myself again. When I have more time, like adding probably more details and textures and stuff. But otherwise, I'm really happy with how I made her.
Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this.
I don't know if this is loud enough. I think last time... Yesterday I was trying to judge if it was loud
Almost at
enough.
the surface, people tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Slam him hard. What does that mean? Ooh. Again with like the great voice
Duarte?
acting, like...
Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people? Toko! Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the abyss, and then I was drowning. And a saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
I just saw like a... I forgot about the anniversary of Genshin that's actually coming up like at the end of this month. It's the end of this month or next month. So definitely looking forward to the rewards for that. I feel like every year, not every year, there's like something that makes me come back to Genshin, and then I like play it for a while and then I like lose interest. But I feel like right now, given that Snezhnaya is like happening right now, I'm like trying to actually finish this. Well, when I say finish, I think I'd be really sad when it actually finishes. Which is not Snezhnaya. It's gonna finish like next year or the year after or something. Surely.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. He's Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Oh, wait. I need like some of these. Hold on. kind of like I have a love-hate relationship with mountains like these, because on one hand it is so fun to like climb everything, and on the other hand it's really annoying because I can't see where I'm going or what level the locations are on. Anyway.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithop has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone.
See, there's
One day,
eyes.
we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Genshin has gotten really good at eyes.
But she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid. Afraid? Is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like a Toko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Utota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I still feel like we don't really know Ion-san, like at all.
Distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent, so I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident.
What are those glasses on his neck useful?
Get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very
This
capable
scene
warrior.
cinematically is very cool.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
I'm like speaking as like a film student, but that framing was like pretty good.
Maybe fighting the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The abyss just brought it back to the surface. How can we help her? This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
That's the brother.
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Oh.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? Oh, hold on, Chief Matoda. Looks like Kuchita's responding to his words. If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kuchita.
Fight it. One more time? Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Yeah, like, what are we
Try
gonna do?
checking the
Drag
mountains to
it by the
north.
neck?
The
Like,
foe
over
fled in
here?
that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kuchita, think you can make it? There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Oh,
All right.
these
stick
voice
close.
actors are
Let's go.
probably the same voice actors who do, like, different NPCs. Like, whoever's voicing her would probably be voicing a bunch of other female NPCs. Probably. They're so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to go like really far away. Again, like, what are we gonna do? Drag it by the neck and like bring it over? Oh no. I hate these wolf things.
Let's get started.
Oh no, we're bringing her with us. Okay, I missed that bit. Why don't I move to the VTuber? Like, become a VTuber? Well, I want to. That's the thing. Like, I want to, but I don't have the, like, equipment and stuff, like the programs to make it yet. Eventually I would like to, like, maybe next year or something. I want to first, like, upgrade my model as it is, and then kind of, like, make it into a live 2D one. What kind of artist am I? I don't really know. Just whatever I want to do, I guess. I'm like not a professional or anything. Clearly, I know I have the skills, but skills and time. Like, this took me about a year to make, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have much motivation sometimes, so I kind of just like push through it, you know? Like it took me a year to make, not because I couldn't do it, but because I just kept stopping and like having breaks and stuff. I was like, oh, I can't really be bothered. And then I got to a point earlier this year where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna like lock in and do this. But yeah, like I don't really have any money to like pay someone else to do it, so I'm like, I can do it myself, so why not do it myself? Like, eventually I'll get good at it and I'll have a good enough thing to be like probably on par with others, so.
Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first. But I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
I feel like we're probably just gonna charge straight in.
You were the ones who killed them!
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
You gotta lock in.
Stay away!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Where on earth? Ah!
Go away!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. They are not coming back.
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit. That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
That's debatable.
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all. It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Okay.
Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
Okay, where are we up to next? Honestly, I'm low-key not looking forward to doing the next
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
part.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see.
These guys look cool.
I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
It's not like shocking that some people wouldn't be convinced that an outsider can like be in with the culture of this nation, because I think even like as the traveler, like playing the traveler, I still feel like it was a little questionable to have them be a part of like this deep rooted culture and to have like an ancient name and like stuff like that, which is reserved purely for the people who come from Natlan. So it makes sense why some people are like questioning it. I would too.
The show begins!
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochide's getting better, too. Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Koichi.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler.
Didn't she
Probably
die?
a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You
I should have
really
listened
know
to
how
that.
to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
I feel like I should have listened to that bit. Wait, is it in like the... Nah. Yeah, something about Koichi. Forgot what her name was. The sister of the red and blue lady that died. There was someone who said like something about her, like as if she was still there. Unless it's someone with a similar name, but I swear.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit. Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest. Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Is she a child
Just like
or
when I
like
told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice.
what?
You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once. That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything? Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them, little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Oh, well said.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
Sure.
You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yansan, bad news. Okolan is out of control.
I was gonna say, isn't there like a
Stay
third
calm.
one?
I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Okay, I probably won't end up doing the next. What's it called? Chapter. Not chapter, act of Natlan. Like the last one today. I'll probably do that on like Tuesday or something.
What are you doing, Okolan? Wake up! Don't you recognize us, my boy? These monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. The warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
Well, of course we're gonna have to fight him. Ooh. Don't throw me off the edge.
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst!
Yes.
Wretched abyss!
Ah.
Get out of my tribe! Dad, this is my final battle.
Surely that defeated him. No? Okay.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this. Wretched monsters. Give me my family back. Look, Okolan, that's your father. He's standing right in front of you. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
How are we gonna fix this one?
Watch out! Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
If this were like real life, like I feel this way a lot about some of the stuff that happens in Genshin. So many characters just get away with stuff. Like this guy, and this is probably what should happen realistically, you know? Like, someone like him, he shouldn't be taken away and put in like prison or something, because that doesn't even make sense. He's not even like in his right mind. But they do. That is what happens. And in this game, they kind of just like are like, no, it's okay. Like we know what he like. We have empathy, you know. We're actually good people and have empathy and can understand what could have happened. But that doesn't happen in real life.
What should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Copeland.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Hello.
500 years later, it's resurfaced again.
I was gonna say, I know this voice. Oh.
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
His design is so good. I can't believe he's not a playable character. Like, look at him.
However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss.
Would you
The treatment
trust
comes with severe side
a
effects,
Fatui
including
Harbinger
chronic
with
migraines
this?
for the rest of the patient's life. So it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Do we trust him though? That's the question. I don't know if I would.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake! Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
I think we gotta low-key think about this a little more.
Monsters!
Because if we give him this, we all know the doctor is a bad person. What is this music? This is like banger music. I don't remember ever hearing it in the game. I probably don't spend much time in Natlan to begin with, but did we like forget about the doctor and how like the captain is the same breed of person.
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
Well, I guess it worked, but realistically, would you trust him?
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name? Just Capitano is fine.
Capitano.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Moone. You're welcome in my home at any time.
Don't say that.
Can you stand?
This guy is clueless. Don't tell him that you're welcome in my home anytime. Like, not that he's like a creep or anything.
I'll
He's
help
giving
you carry
Darth
him back.
Vader.
Traveler, let's meet up later. Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
You saved the day. I'm not gonna
Think
say
nothing
that.
of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
His design is so drawable. Like, it's like calling me to draw him.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Look at this. There's like, I think just the fact that it's like a straight silhouette, but you can still tell what it is. And there's like so many details that you can fill in after you do the shape, and the shape is easy to get right. That's the thing.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
He's so emo. I don't know why that was so funny. You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
He's gonna talk about how he got it from the doctor.
The drought was Guthred's invention.
Guthred.
He
Who
was a
is
respected military
Guthred?
doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Oh, wait. Aren't there like, there's like these characters that I don't really know about that I think get briefly mentioned in Natlan but actually appear in Nordcry. and they're like some I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? They're like some characters that like oh, I forgot their names, but this guy, I don't know if he's a character that's actually playable. But then there's like this other guy that I swear is playable, unless he's not playable. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'll check after this.
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was
Oh
complete.
yeah, he's dead, so I've heard that name
That's
though.
who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Maluika? Question mark?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices.
Oh.
You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Yeah. I feel like we knew this before, but it's been a while since I played that.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
I'm aware.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Papa's starting to think we should be more careful around here.
The starting, you should have always been more
I do
careful.
not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Papa wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
That is such a Paimon question. Is he gonna answer that question or what?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
No.
In the
What if I
garden
said no?
cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Face reveal. Why'd she do that?
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself.
Are we gonna see his
Such an
face or not?
overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
Of course not.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, We must fight harder than ever.
I'm still thinking about how Dainslev isn't under the same curse. Well, he is with immortality, but his body doesn't change. It seems like everyone else's does. So he must be under like a special kind of curse. It's that, or like he has some way that he's figured out around it.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Occult land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Of course he's not gonna tell us. Why would he tell us?
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries,
I feel like this might be the end of the interlude. Maybe? Anyway, I wanted to look at the characters. I feel like there was a character. Maybe I'm mistaken. And there was like a character that I forgot about all these characters, not gonna lie. Nicole. I love how they are never the tall model. They're always like the short one. Like the traveler and stuff. Chaska, that's the other girl's name. Anyway, I want to finish this bit up first, and then I might finish building. Oh, I thought we were going to Nod Cry for a second. I'm like, why are we going there? And then yeah, I'll probably finish building Flynn's, and then the rest will be for like Tuesday, I think. Oh, the gang's all here.
Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting!
kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Their faces.
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we
Just in time, Traveler.
Oh,
So
okay.
stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the
What was that about? He said that so bluntly.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up.
What
The
else does
surface
anyone
runs
have to
weren't
do?
enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late. Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
Well, to be fair, her
I had
sister
to follow
just
a group
died.
of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
I thought she was talking to us and not Eon-san. Not gonna lie.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. Alright, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
Alright, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
She's so shameless.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said makes sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided to leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Woo! That's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer. Isn't there like a whole bit in like Natlan, not Natlan, Snezhnaya, that we got a sneak peek of something is going to happen with Paimon? That's kind of scary. And we're also going to have a moment where we get separated from Paimon too, like later.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As the Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
It's like we're dropping off our child to school. It's like child's first day at kindergarten. Separated. First time separated. Though it's not their first time separated, but you know.
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
I feel like... Oh, yes, it's over. I feel like the fact that he will be getting like some special ancient name, I feel like that might like counter Marvelika's like deal with like death essentially. Okay, I'm just gonna very quickly do some farming for Flynn's, and then I'll probably be done.
Strike a pose.
I need those flowers. Yeah. I'm gonna switch to Flynn's. I feel like I always like to have a character that suits the region, that comes from the region, be in my team. Like when I'm exploring it, you know? I feel like it's a must. How many more do I need? Okay, so I've got like half of them. What? That's already done as well. I genuinely don't think I've ever been here before. Well, clearly I have actually, but... I need to get over this way. Oh, you know who I can use for this? Ayaka. Oh no, I could use Fiorina. My god, I forgot.
The show begins!
It's interesting music. Oh yes. I hope we don't start a new quest. Surely that's enough. That's an interesting team. It works pretty well. I mean, I understand. I think Navia doesn't really fit very well, but she worked for what I was doing. What am I doing? Okay, let's go and craft. Where is this? Okay, I need these. Yippee! Surely this is enough for him. Oh, okay. This is like simple stuff. Okay. Flynn should now be able to get to 80. I feel like it's been a while since it's taken me so long to level up a character, because usually with a lot of the other ones, I leveled them up pretty fast because they're older characters, like D-Luke. So I already had most of his materials anyway. Like even this, like I've got all of that. This is so easy to fight. Like I'm not even doing anything when I'm fighting the Pyro Regivine. It's like I just need to press like spam any character like their skill and it's fine. I'm gonna wish and then I'll probably get off now. So and then I'll continue on. This is the last one of Natlan, if I remember correctly, so I'm almost finished. And I maybe will finish it on Tuesday. If not, otherwise it'll be like half done on Tuesday and then the rest, whatever I couldn't be bothered doing before, I'll do on like Thursday or something. I want to finish it this week so I can start Not Cry. And then finish Not Cry and then start Snezhnaya because I'm so scared that I'm gonna get spoiled. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off now. So, where am I? Bye bye.